So because you're going through an emotional problem, we should all die. Feel pity for me. They always want to be dramatic and tell you stories about their life. They just want you to. We might insult you and say, oh, she's carrying sponge on her head. But we don't care because,
hey, it's lovely Youre. I'm just a girl who's trying to build a community here. Hope you love it.
hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, please do not make it your last. So some of us say, I am not an entitled person. I don't feel entitled. Now, today's video, I am going to be telling you signs that you're an entitled person. Even if you don't want to accept it, that you're an entitled human being, I am going to be telling you this. So, if you're watching me, stay tuned. So, the first thing I'm going to be talking about, I'm holding my book. I made this book, this jotter, my YouTube planner book. So, because this book is very important to me, okay? This was my first trip bridesmaid that I ever did. So, you know where the thing is coming from. So, my number one tips that I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to tell you that you're an entitled human being, is birthday wishes. Some of you take these birthday wishes too serious. Like too serious. Okay, I'm this kind of a person that on my birthdays I don't really care even if you wish me or not, because on my birthdays you will not see me posting or writing happy birthday to me, long life, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. If you remember my birthday, you remember, and if you don't remember it, I remember this year birthday, a friend of mine was like, Olivia, why didn't you tell me it's your birthday? On my birthday I told you, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care, because on my birthdays sometimes I do have mood swings. I'm not going to lie, I do have mood swings on my birthday, because every year I'm like, okay, another year just added to me, and where am I comfortable in this age? So I always have that feeling. So now, some of you, if your friends don't wish you on your birthday, you have carried it on your head. They don't love you because you were never wished on your birthday. Okay, we have some of you that are now beggars on WhatsApp. You see someone sending you, okay, I remember that was last year, someone that I haven't even heard from for a very long time, but I know her. I noticed that when it's her birthdays, last year to be precise, she sent me a picture saying, say a prayer for me. Sent me all her studio pictures. Someone that we've not spoken for a very long time. And then I'm like, why would I even post you? Let's be realistic here. And then that's where you see them, they come online like, my pictures everywhere, because of birthday wish. Some of these people that post your videos don't even like you, to be honest. Post your videos or your pictures are not even into you. Like, they are not even seeing you like you're existing, and then you want to show yourself. See, if you take birthday wishes way too important, way too serious, you beef a friend, you hear a situation whereby someone says, on my birthday, this, that, they not wish me. You're an entitled human being. Even if you're saying you're not entitled, but if you know you're one person that takes birthday too serious, you're an entitled human being. The next one I'm going to be talking about is you develop self-pity. This thing happens, I think this scenario is mainly with girls. Guys too do it. Some people just want you to feel like, oh, pity me, feel pity for me. They always want to be dramatic and tell you stories about their life. They just want you to always be, if something is happening to them, okay, you see people talking about, okay, let me use a scenario. I could remember there was a particular time a babe had a breakup with a boyfriend. Now, she knew she was writing an exam, but because she was going through heartbreak, she decided not to read. So we were in the exam hall. She was sitting behind me, I guess. And then this babe was crying in an exam hall. And probably this guy is somewhere cruising and having fun. And then I think she was disturbing the people around her, and she was also disturbing a friend of mine that was in front, because she wanted them to help her. So because you're going through an emotional problem, we should all die. We should all pity you. So we should all help you to pass your exams. So me being me, I'm like, sister, you better keep quiet here, because I don't want in a situation whereby I will start writing exam malpractice or one thing because of you're going into heartbreak. You're into one heartbreak that I don't even know. I beg, please. You're not the only person that has been going through a lot. People go through things and they conceal it and they accept it and just realize like this is life. Let's just handle it the way it is. But some of you are into one small issue. You don't even know if this person that you want this pity from is going through something more serious than what you're going through. So if you're someone who is always seeking attention, seeking pity from people, you are an entitled person. Okay? The second one is making unrealistic demands. This one, I feel like most girls have this issue. You see, okay, now you're going out with a guy. You know fully well that this person cannot afford some certain things, but because a friend has it, you want it. You want an iPhone 12, you want an iPhone 13, and you want your boyfriend to get it for you. You know it's not possible. This person is probably, maybe this person is making like 50 or 100,000 per month, and you want an iPhone of 500 and something thousand naira. Where is he going to get it? Do you want him to steal? If you're someone who makes unrealistic demands, you are an entitled person. You're in a competition. Some of us will feel like we are competing with everybody that we come across. The truth about life is nobody's competing with you, because the time you were coming out from your mother's womb, you did not come out. Even twins, one will have to come out first. So some people feel like they are you make some friends that they're in a competition. They feel like they're in a competition with you. I have had people like that. I think that should be when I was in uni. You see people like, you made a particular hair, they want to get the best, you want to get the bone straight, because you feel like everybody is doing this, so let me do this. But the truth is, we don't care. We might insult you and say, oh, she's carrying sponge on her head, but we don't care, because if you're going about begging for food, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay? Making unrealistic demands. This one, I feel like most girls have this issue. You see, okay, now you're going out with a guy. You know fully well that this person cannot afford some certain things, but because a friend has it, you want it. You want an iPhone 12, you want an iPhone 13, and you want your boyfriend to get it for you. You know it's not possible. This person is probably, maybe this person is making like 50 or 100,000 per month, and you want an iPhone of 500 and something thousand naira. Where is he going to get it? Do you want him to steal? If you're someone who makes unrealistic demands, you are an entitled person. You punish people for not playing by your rules. Oh, you give them the silent treatment because I wanted this, I wanted that, I wanted them to do this for me and they did not do it. So you're punishing them, you're giving them this silent treatment, like, go your way, let me be my way, let me stay on my lane. Don't care about what people think because you feel, oh, they did not satisfy me, they didn't give me what I wanted, so because they did not, I should punish them. So if you are that kind of person, I think you're an entitled person. I just want to share these little tips with you. We still have more, but I don't want this video to go too lengthy because who am I? So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.